o manood ng GSCA TV. Pindutin ang power button sa inyong remote. Pindutin ang menu at piliin ang channel list. Hanapin ang GSCA TV gamit ang up and down buttons. Pag nahanap na, press OK and enjoy watching.
TGON Radio.
Lahat ng drama, tawanan, musika at iba pa, naririto lang yan sa lahat ng pakiramdam. Mayroon kami para dyan, saan man at kailanman. Laging sumasahing papawid sa 99.5. 3 taong kasama sa tahanan ng bawat kalamaw. Nananatiling #1 kahit saan.
Sex. Anong sex?
We are finally back on air, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, hello everyone, and welcome to ASPHERE'S Cafe. It has indeed been a long time since I haven't done my show, and I'm going to be addressing on why I haven't been able to do my show as of very late. Yeah. So how are you all doing so far? Because yes, we are indeed back on air as we speak. And looks like Teraby is controlling the sex angle, which means I am the sole TOC for this show once again. So, oh boy, this is going to be a fun one as we speak. Now, as we start our show right here, let me get the lower third up. Let's just get my lower top here. There we go. All right. So yes, it is indeed been a long time, isn't it? And yeah. Okay, so let's get into let's get into our first topic for today, and I will be addressing on why I haven't been able to do my show as of this late. So, well, number one, I made an oopsie in not doing the overnight programming, which is why my show got suspended. I repeat, this is the reason why my show got suspended for 1 week. And after 1 week of suspension, the reruns of the overnight programming permanently stayed at 6:30 p.m., which means my show was out of the agenda until few weeks later, rather, because I don't know where to put my show, considering that my show is at the permanent 6:30 p.m. time slot. But here we are now, as I figured out why now it's a time to put my show back on air. So yeah. Now you know why my show has been suspended for weeks now, and it's good to see you all once again. Now, as we start our cafe, I'm still preparing the topics, of course, what to talk right here, and yeah, let me check right here. Yeah, so in my list, I have topics to talk about aside from the first one that we just talked. We got Google Book and Windows K2, of course. So let's get my screen share up and let's talk about the Google Book. Honestly, the Google Book seemed to be very interesting from what from what I'm seeing here. So let's get my screen share up.
No, we can see it.
I'm just preparing it right, Mark. By the way, by the way, hello, Mark Morales. It's good to see you here. I mean, you are the guest for tonight. So yeah, welcome, Mark.
Yeah, thank you. I'm just
You're
here
welcome.
to chill. Yeah, you know.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see why I put it in full screen. Okay. All right, right here. All right. So here's the here is the Google Book. Oh wait, why is the the Cool FM come up? Oh wait, I should have pop it out in the window here. Let me just fix that. Okay. Oh wait, right. I have to resize it right here. Okay, so here is the here is our first look at the Google Book, and considering this is the entirely new laptop from Google, it runs on their custom Android-based OS. So, what do we get here on Google Book? Well, we have the Gemini Intelligence, which means you are getting the best out of Gemini features, like you have the magic pointer, which lets you select anything to ask, compare, or create with Gemini instantly. And then we have create my widget. So let's say if you are going to create a live tracker for your Iceland trip, you can do that by prompting Gemini to do it for you. And then what's also nice, I think what's also nice about this is that you can cast your Android apps on your Google Book
Mm.
if your Android version is on 17 and above. And then you have quick access to your files from your phone as well. And here are the laptop partners who will be manufacturing the Google Book powered laptops. So yeah, here's your here's the first glance of the Chromebook. So at the top of your laptop, of the top design of your laptop, you have the Google gradient right here. I'm not even sure if it is actually animated or it's just a static, but so far the gradient does look nice right there. And then you
Mm-hmm.
have the Google button on the bottom left of your keyboard. And then you do have a fingerprint sensor on your keyboard as well. And then you
Mm.
have HDMI port, USB-C. I'm pretty sure that's the port, power power USB-C port. And then you have the headphone jack. And I think that's pretty much it. So we don't get any specifications of what it comes with the Chrome or Google Book. So we will have to wait, I guess, few more months until Google reveals their actual specifications for Google Book. But so far, it looks pretty nice. So that is the Google Book that you just saw. And what what do you say about the Google Book?
Well, honestly, I like the fact that you can cast your apps, your Android apps. It's very nice.
Hmm? Sorry, can you go?
Yeah.
Can you repeat?
Uh,
Uh,
the greatest thing in this Google Book is I think the what can I say the Android apps on the Google Book. You can cast your Android apps from your phone to your Google Book. That's a neat feature.
I agree. I totally agree, Mark. I totally agree. Yeah, that's the best part with your Google Book. You can actually run your Android games on your Google Book. Imagine that. You can also do that as well with the Chromebook. I am if most of the Chromebooks, if not some of them. So that I guess that's the best part of having or perks of having Google Book. Now, whether this laptop will be available in other regions outside the US, we are not sure. But I am certain that it is not going to be sold here in the Philippines until the laptop partners come out with their own Google Book OS, which we have here. We have Acer, Asus, pretty much all of the laptop brands you are seeing there are available in the Philippines, while Google as a manufacturer is not. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, that is Google Book that I'm talking about. It looks pretty interesting, nevertheless to say. Now, I'm not gonna read what Jeez has to say about this one. I think it's kind of unnecessary to rebrand Chromebook to Google Book, especially since the difference between them is just Gemini functionality and more Android features. Oh yeah, I do have to agree with your take though, because uh, I mean, you are just getting more of the AI features or Gemini features out of all. But if you already have an existing Chromebook, I am not quite sure if you will be offered a full OS upgrade to what Google Book is using. We'll wait and see. But if the existing Chromebooks are left out from this OS, well, there you go. So you can distinguish which one is a Chromebook and which one is a Google Book. We will have to wait on Google for more info on that. Okay, so our next topic to talk about is the Windows K2. I am pretty sure most of you are hating on Windows for rightful reasons because, yeah, Microsoft over again, they kept disappointing customers and to the left and to the right. So, and well, what do we know? Because Microsoft is now coming out with their plan known as Windows K2, which is supposedly going to bring Windows back to its glorious days. But would that even work? Well, yeah, we'll see. So let me just type Windows K2 and what you can expect with this one. So I can't access Windows latest, unfortunately, because my IP address is blacklisted as of this time. So I'm going to have to go to Windows Central website on what are they going to do, what Microsoft is going to do with Windows 11 in improving Windows 11. So their three key core points are performance, craft, and reliability. Those are the three core pillars of focus of improving Windows 11, which is known as Windows K2. So for the performance and reliability, that's the number one priority when it comes to improving Windows 11, as far as I know. So Microsoft is aware that it has let performance slip in apps like File Explorer and games, as well as system UI elements such as context menus. Windows 10 is often found to be faster than Windows 11 in certain benchmarks, and the company is moving to change this. And as for the gaming, Microsoft views SteamOS as the benchmark and is working to optimize the platform so that SteamOS and Windows gaming performance are comparable. Within the next year or two, it believes that Windows will be able to truly compete head-to-head with SteamOS in gaming performance on identical hardware due to foundational changes that are being made to the platform in the coming months. So that's what they're going to try in improving their gaming performance. And as for the File Explorer, it's getting an improvement too, which includes speeding up file navigation and processing, and improving the speed of search within the File Explorer app with capabilities such as instant file name search coming. So the company views a third-party app called FilePilot as the benchmark for these improvements. And now this is important, Windows Update. So Windows Update will also be improved with the goal of making Windows 11 reliable enough so that a restart is only necessary once a month. So As far as I am aware, with the Windows update, Microsoft is already Microsoft is already working on letting you pause Windows 11 updates indefinitely. And what I mean indefinitely is that you have more control on when will the updates be installed. So that is the good thing, because many people do not like force updates, which is pretty reasonable as to why they really despise the state of Windows update. And I can completely understand the hate train of Windows updates. And as for the craft and UI, this is the second core pillar of Windows K2, which would address the user experience complaints and of course bring back fan favorite features. And as for the taskbar, as you all know, Windows 11 removed the ability to resize your taskbar and of course move your taskbar to the left and right or at the top. Well, now Microsoft is actually bringing it back. The K2 initiative is also pushing teams internally lean more heavily on its in-house Windows UI framework. So WinUI 3 is a core foundational aspect of K2 with performance improvements in the works to ensure these native UI services are faster and more reliable so that it can be used in more areas of the system, including where legacy interfaces currently exist such as run and control panel. So how is this going to work? Well, the one thing that is happening is with a new system compositor for WinUI 3, which will reduce latency and memory overhead across the UI so that elements such as the start menu and taskbar are always responsive and available to use even under heavy system load. So in fact, with this new compositor in place, Microsoft is rebuilding the start menu from scratch with WinUI 3 natively. So this is pretty interesting. That they're going to completely rewrite the, how do I say this? They're going to completely rewrite the coding of Windows 11 start menu. So this is going to be very interesting if this will actually help in having an improved start menu. So there you go, guys. So that is the Windows K2, and it's not a next feature update. It is more on the, how do I say this? It is more on the, how to say this? It is more on the improvements to Windows 11, which will be rolled out over time. Now, if you're using Windows 11 right now, what do you think about Microsoft's new plan that is called Windows K2? I would like to know your thoughts on this one, because if Microsoft can execute it correctly, they can succeed. That's what I'm going to say. If Microsoft can succeed in executing Windows K2, it will work out just fine. So that's what I can say right here. All right. So that is Windows K2, and yeah, I want to know your thoughts right there. Okay, so what else in my list? Oh wait, I have not planned it out just yet. Oh dear. Okay, so. Oh, hello, Mark. Mark. What do you think about the Windows K2 so far? I don't know if you missed it. If you heard it.
I kind of missed it a little bit.
Okay, I will recap it to you. So Windows K2 is initiative plan that will improve Windows 11 over time, and it is not a feature update, but it will be more on a slow rollout of improving Windows 11. And their three core pillars are performance, craft, and reliability, and that's what they're going to do. They're going to fix Windows 11 from the ground and what Windows 11 could have been, of course, and they're going to bring back fan favorite features such as the ability to move taskbar to the left, right, and top, and resizing the taskbar, as well as improving the File Explorer, and of course, rewriting the start menu from scratch with WinUI 3. So that that's the goal for the Windows K2, Mark. So what are your thoughts on this?
I got 4 words. I hope this works.
I hope so too. I hope so too. Yeah, I hope so too as well. I would not be surprised if this is actually going to work out well or not, but again, it's Microsoft being Microsoft, so we'll see if this is actually going to work well over time. But yeah, okay. So let's what I don't have anything in my list, so let me just go fix the uh let me just find the topic to talk about. But first things first, let's do a shout out. Shout out to those who are listening and watching my show right now. We got Mark Carlos Edril Yulo, we have Jace, and of course our special guest Mark Morales, Mika Lim, and Mika Lim, pretty much. And over on and those who are listening on DCX Hangout right now or Zex Hangout right now, we got Red, we got Reggie, Leon, Sartito, Torizer, Tarus, Astriel, Midori, Geo. Yeah, and so yeah, the core hosts of Zex Hangout right now are Astriel and Geometric. So yeah, shout out to those who are listening to Zex Hangout right now. And Astriel, I hope you'll come back soon. As you know, this one is going to be one big night for the big grand comeback, and I cannot wait for that. All right,
Oh, there's
so
LTG.
yes, that's LTG. Hello, LTG. Yeah. Anyways, welcome back. Yeah, I know. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Thank you, LTG. Good to see you, man. Yeah, good to see you. It's been really.
I have uh, I have 4 words for Mr. LTG here. Mas
Oh yeah.
mahaba, mas maganda.
Mas. Oh yes. Yes. LTG's iconic line. We can all agree on that. Very iconic line, right? Very iconic. All right. Okay. Well, we got. Wait. Is this yet another Converge? Okay. Well, Converge can't bot response. And also, we're gonna like I'm going to browse Reddit on this one because yeah, I ran out of topics, so I was still preparing, and then the clock started taking too late, but it's okay. Anyways, so yeah, let's get my Reddit window up right here. Okay, so here it is. Let's start with let's start with let's start with our first post. Now, so this OP is complaining about Converge, claiming that they do not care about your complaint. So the title says it all. Converge has poor reading comprehension. So this is the screenshot that they sent to Converge. Dear Converge, please do not make me repeat for the third time that the modem has been burned to ashes. Oof. So apparently OP's house was burnt. I'm not even sure what's the real cause of a fire that happened to that happened to uh, that happened to his house. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what's the real cause, or not real cause. I don't know what's the real reason why the OP's house uh, uh, burned in ashes. I'm not sure. Anyway, our house was destroyed in the fire incident in San Antonio, Paranaque, which has been all over the. Okay, I get it now. Please let me know the remaining balance on the account and the cost of the burn modem. So they did bold it in red and black, making it clear to Converge that they need to understand. And then they also tagged NTC, the consumer and commissioner, and appreciate your help as Converge doesn't seem to take my request seriously. And if we go to next post, additionally, look what they got. They were asked if they want to surrender your modem, they did not they just to make it clear, everyone. They were asking if they want to surrender the modem, yet the modem was burnt. Can you believe that? Right? Can you believe that? That's insane. They were asking the OP if they want to pull out. They weren't. They were just asking the cost of the replacement modem. So, as we read the replies, they don't really read. Probably skim through the email and see the keyword they're looking for and copy paste their spiel. That's true because the people working are third-party contractors working at Converge know that they have a scripted response if you contact their customer care, which is exactly why I don't recommend anyone subscribing to Converge because the after-sales support has been absurd. It's pretty bad for what I have been hearing on Reddit over and over. So there you go. I don't know what you say about this one because this is really bad, and if they do not pay attention to this, well, I cannot say about their incompetence. All right, what do you think, Mark? Mark?
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's
I
okay.
have some a few opinions about this. Every Wi-Fi has its own job, and to have, I think dapat tawag na dito, mag-provide sila ng top-notch customer service. And I think medyo sa mga nakikita ko sa Reddit, parang medyo poor yung Converge. Very poor.
Do you use Converge by any chance?
No, I don't use Converge pero nakikita ko lang sa may Reddit. Ang daming posts sa Reddit.
Oh, I see. Okay. I'm pretty sure Jade is still typing out his thoughts on this, but in the meantime, let me just read the chat. Cairo, do you trust Outlook Respond? I have never heard of that. That's a good question. Let me look. What the hell is Outlook Respond? Okay, so this is based. Okay, so this is Indian gaming outlet from what I'm seeing here. Okay, interesting. Do I trust Outlook Respond? I don't know. This is the first time I'm checking the website out, and it's mostly gaming. They also report esports, pop culture. They do report mainstream entertainment and anime, and they also report technology as well. Pretty interesting. And yeah, anyway, I'm not very sure about Outlook Respond, and now that you told me, Jade, this is the first time I have heard about this site, Outlook Respond. So yes, from what I just saw in the banner, it's pretty much Indian It's an Indian news outlet. That's an Indian news outlet. So, uh, I don't know about this one to be honest. I'm not saying that this is not good, but I normally browse posts that are I normally browse posts that are whatever it's interesting. But yeah, again, I have never heard of this. This is the first time I'm hearing about this. All right. So looks like Jade has responded. He said, I have seen my parents work in customer service specifically for a nail company, and they always use automated reply given by the company. But I think it's ridiculous that they never even read what the customer replied to and give a proper response to it, even if it's automated response. That's true. That's actually true. Jade. If you're to be fair, if you're working in a BPO company, if you work in a BPO company, there's a good chance you'll be given a script on how you will tackle their complaints. There's a very good chance you'll be given a script on how will you be working as a customer service agent. That's how it is. Now, again, this is very, very bad. Yet another poor after sales support from what we're seeing right there. Ouch. So, yeah, I do genuinely hope Converge will address the OP's complaint. They're not asking for the modem to be pulled out. No, they're not asking for a pullout. They're asking how much does it cost for a replacement modem, considering that their modem has been burnt, right? They're asking for the price. They're not asking for a pullout. Remember that. Now let's move on to the next one. And looks like their iPhone is a brick, leaving with this error message, unable to activate. An update is required to activate your iPhone. When the OP already checked, their iPhone is up to date and they still cannot activate your iPhone. And the only option is to shut down your iPhone. So I gave OP a screenshot from an AI overview of Google with this on steps to fix activation error. The OP did the number 3 and well, it is indeed a hardware issue, which means the modem firmware is not showing up, indicating it's a hardware issue. So yeah, OP already confirmed his iPhone is essentially a brick unless he gets his iPhone repaired, which is going to be costly than getting a new phone. Yeah, which is going to be costly than getting a new phone as we speak. All right, so yeah, and judging the comments, yup, this is most likely a baseband problem OP, which is a hardware problem, it is indeed. So another pointed out to confirm it is really a baseband issue. Try dialing *#06# on the emergency dial. If the IMEI is blank, it is confirmed that your baseband is broken. So yeah, this iPhone is a brick. Unless it goes to the customer unless it goes to the service center, which I'm pretty sure is gonna cost a lot. This iPhone is out of luck. There's no way you can actually bypass the screen unless you go to the service center. I feel this iPhone is already a brick. So
Yeah.
if you factory reset your iPhone and you get this, what are your options now? What will be your option for this? All right, Mark. What do you thought? What if you have an iPhone and if you factory reset your iPhone and if you are met with this, what are your options?
Maybe you'll find other choices than the customer center. Uh, what the heck was that?
It's a sound effect. Sound effect.
Yeah. There's, I think, more ways.
All right, go.
There is more.
Keep speaking, Mark. Go ahead.
Yeah, there's a lot of. I think there's more ways, but if there is no more options, that is only the last stop, the last gutter. Yung last na dadaanan mo talaga. Yun lang talaga. Final resort.
Mm, so yeah, and and again, this OP factory reset that his iPhone, and now he cannot bypass the screen, which really explains it's a hardware issue.
This is why we need to take care of our phones. Yeah, we need to take care of them.
Yes, that's true. It's true. They have to take
I
care
have
of.
to say, after I joined this VC, I would like to say L L Apple, glory to Android.
Real.
Yes, glory to yes.
Glory to Android indeed.
Hallelujah to Android. Hallelujah.
Yes. All right. Anyways, it looks like we got media, actual media person in there. Hello, Gab.
Hi,
Kuya
Kuya
Gab.
Gab, what's up?
Kuya Gab. We got an actual
Kuya
media
Gab.
person in my show tonight. Hello, Kuya Gab.
Kuya Gab, we will now we gonna do something funny on on Zex Hangout. Gio, can you explain to Kuya Gab what we're gonna do tomorrow?
Oy, wala akong sinabi ha. Nang bibiro lang ako na sabi sa hindi kasi yun.
Lafao.
Sinabi ko lang for context na baka lalayag lang din ng same way yung Gabmar sa Munteki, kaya gano'n lang yun. My bad.
Yes.
Ano kasi ko kung kakaiyak ka na Gasti?
Lafao.
Aray ko po.
Hi, Mido. I hear
Mido.
Mido. Hello. Hi.
Mido, kamusta ang kasal?
How's the wedding? How's the
How's the
wedding now?
wedding?
Walang kasalan. Ang alam ko, nagbugbugan lang silang dalawa eh.
Nagbumuga na ata. Para mag...
Therapy, mabuhay. You're there, huh? Take over controlling my show. I need to exit for a sec. All right. So, anyways, our next topic. Yes, our next topic would be what's the next topic again? Right. So our next topic would be, let me check. Right. Let's talk about what we have in the tech news as of late. Oh yes, Trump phone. Who thought the Trump phone? I almost forgot to add it in my list, but who remembers Trump phone?
Me, and I hate it.
I need to tackle this. By the way, I have already shared. I have already shared that in the Geo and Blue show last Saturday that the trailer where the part that is powered by Android is AI slop.
What the heck?
Yes, I'm not kidding. The trailer has AI slop. They don't have a disclosure that the phone that the trailer has AI included. I will be showing the trailer. I'm pretty sure it's in a GC that I can show you right here. Therapy, are you there? Therapy, are you there? All right. Anyway, where is the what's the video again? I'm gonna like forward it. I'm going to like just show you right there. Where is it? Where's the? Oh, here. Trump Mobile. Oh my God. Wait. I'm going to send it to the Cool FM chat right here. Yes. Yes. This trailer, guys. This trailer right here. Let's see how bad is the Trump Mobile. Let's see how bad is the Trump Mobile as we speak. Let's see, huh? How bad is it? Let's see how bad is it. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh dear gosh. Okay, where's my, there it is. Okay, there you go. This got community noted. This got community noted. Wow. Okay, wanna see how bad is the trailer? Wanna see how
Yes, I
bad
want.
this is? Let's watch this. This is absolute dog crap, bull crap. Let's watch this.
Introducing the new T1 phone from Trump Mobile, a powerful device designed for performance, reliability, and real American value. Built with premium materials and a sleek modern design, the T1 delivers the speed and responsiveness you expect from a flagship smartphone without the flagship price. Engineered to keep up with your day, the T1 delivers dependable performance whether you're streaming, navigating, working, or staying connected with family and friends, giving you the confidence of a phone that's ready whenever you need it.
All right, you are about to see. Okay, are you ready for this, guys? Are you ready for this? Mark, are you ready?
I'm ready to puke. I'm ready to puke.
Oh boy, here we go.
The brilliant display makes streaming, browsing, and staying connected feel smooth and effortless. Unlike many modern flagship devices,
Wait. There. See. Oh my god. It's so fast. But you get the point. You get the point. Why is DZX there? Why is DZX there? Oi, why is DZX there?
Why?
Why is DZX there? Oi. Anyway, guys. Can you? I don't know, but it's too fast. It's too fast. But at the end of the footage, there is an actual bar by Android. There is an actual bar by Android right there. But over this timestamp right here, yeah, look very closely.
T-Mobile copycat.
Look at this. I swear, this
T-Mobile.
is
Yuck.
AI slop. This is AI slop. I'm gonna just post it right here. It's AI slop. Right here, people. If you're looking at the Call FM chat, it's AI slop. Powered by Android. Android.
Yeah.
Android. That is so crazy, if you ask me. Like,
Trump is trying to copy T-Mobile. Yuck.
yeah, very much. Because much like it's Fentix that true. That's actually true because who would be buying this phone for nowadays? Who would be buying this phone, right? Who would be buying this phone? Trump Mobile, it's not worth buying. If you're in America, it's not worth buying, okay? It's not worth buying. Like, who is this phone exactly for, right? Like, who would even buy a phone when you can just get a T-Mobile phone for the same design? All right. So Mark, what do you say about this? What do you say about this Trump Mobile? It's so bad. I can already say it's very bad. Oh my God. Anyways, yeah. All right, let's see. Imagine something like a probo. Oh my! are we getting president name mobile? Please don't tell me this is gonna happen. Oh, and Mika Lin pointed out, or EGC Archives pointed out, front panel looks like an HTC U24. Really? Really? Wait, really? I highly doubt if this is true though, but man, if this is actually true, then this is going to be bad. Anyways, yeah. Oh Lord. Anyways, yeah. We're now going to take a commercial break because it is now 8:45 p.m. Philippine Standard Time, and we will be talking more about what's happening in the tech, and of course, with our first comeback episode since March, we have a lot of surprises to talk about. So don't go anywhere, as ASPHERE'S Cafe will return after these messages. We will be right back.
美味，我只瞄准这颗星。7-Eleven 星级响宴，和我一起特制的星级美味，意大利面又香又辣，好过瘾哦！哇，一个是我最爱的台韩味。这不只是甜品，更是精品，最极致的美味就在星级响宴。快来 7-Eleven 和我一起享用吧！有你 open， 生活有我 open。
내가 시원하게 말해줄게. 입자마자 차가워서 더위 순삭. 몸에 붙지 않으니까 시원한 바람이 왔다 갔다. 시원해서 소름. 시원해서 시원서커 K2.
V케어 들어보셨나요? V라인을 위해 내가 바꾼 건 딱 하나. Twice a day 미아르.
Pagkagising sa umaga, umangon at kumain ng sapat. Gatas ang kailangan para lumusog ang katawan, pero may solusyon dyan. Ito ang MSI Gatas. Uminom ng MSI Gatas.
Ada Morella po, mag-MSA Gatas para iinumin ang gatas. Sarap. Mag-MSA Gatas na. 69 na piso SRP sa suking tindahan.
The use of milk supplements must only be upon the advice of a health professional.
Hi guys! Init na init ng panahon. Mapapagod pa pagkatapos maglaro ng basketball. Iniisip niya ano-anong dapat na inumin ito. Eto na lang, uminom ng Sinsis Lime, ang soda drink na may lasa ng lime para ma-refresh ang iyong lalamunan at ang iyong katawan. Fresh, diba? Sinsis Lime, nakaka-fresh talaga to.
Introducing Innova Star 14. Ultra HD display for lifelike viewing, 48 megapixel triple lens camera for lifelike photos, and high performance Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 processor for high demand gaming. Personalize however you want. Innova Star 14 for gaming, for pictures, for anything.
Have you ever tried delicious French toast and freshly baked bread? If not, Don't worry, you can find them here at Charms Pastry and Bakery. Made with high-quality wheat flour, fresh eggs, and rich maple syrup, every bite is made to satisfy everyone's cravings. And the best part? You can enjoy all of these wherever you are at a very affordable price. So, come and visit us today at Charms Pastry and Bakery, where every bite is simply lovely.
Dito na tayo sa JA, kung saan lahat ay okay. Sa JA, lahat dito ay super mura. Lahat mga manga dito sa JA. Sa JA, napatunayan na ng bayan, wala namang iba. Quality shopping ang aming dala. Mapapa-JA talaga kayo. Ang supermarket namin ay JA.
As a multi-talent, kailangan kong gawin ang ginagawa ko buong araw. Hanggang sa bahay, sobrang napapagod na ako. Pero buti na lang, meron pa rin ang sarap noodle mi goreng. Ang chewy ng noodle, nilagyan rin ng seasoning oil at fried onions para mas masarap. Sarap? Sarap noodle mi goreng, pasayahin ang araw mo.
Achoo! 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 Achoo!
Want to enhance your beauty? Every face tells a story, but sometimes we forget to listen. Because beauty isn't just how you look, it's how you feel when you show up as yourself. Enhance your beauty with Roseanne Beauty.
히딩 1메뉴만 하자며 밥 생각 없다며. 맞네. 그럼 마무리할까? 든든한 식사 후 가볍게 톡 털자. 마실수록 가벼워지는 티젠 콤부차로. 가볍게 한 번, 건강하게 두 번. Let's drink twice. 티젠 콤부차.
Since Cola, now in new look. Same taste, but still refresh your day. Since Cola, refresh your life.
David Markets. Quality for life.
Kapag ang sobrang init sa labas, hindi ko makontrol ang pawis. Buti na lang may Sphere Cola para masisiglahin ang buhay ko. Sobrang refreshing at malamig sa lamunan ko. Adam Orelar po. Basta sa lamig, i-Sphere mo.
Ang boring dito. Hanap na lang kaya ako ng maiinom.
Ang refreshing!
Refresh your day. Feel alive with Chaos Cola. Also available, Chaos Soda.
Woo! 25 pesos lang. Sulit. Bin na.
Every sunrise brings a new story, and every story begins with a single journey. At Zakish Airlines, we believe travel isn't just about reaching your destination. It's about the experience that carries you there. From comfort that feels like home, to service that feels like family, we make sure your moments in the sky are unforgettable. Because when you fly with us, the world is closer than you think. Zakish Airlines, your world within reach.
Mira drinking water. Fresh, cool, calm.
Pagkagising sa umagang umangon at kumain ng sapat, gatas ang kailangan para lumusog ang katawan, pero may solusyon dyan. Ito ang MSI Gatas. Uminom ng MSI Gatas.
Ada Morella po, mag-MSA Gatas para iinumin ang gatas. Sarap. Mag-MSA Gatas na. 69 na piso SRP sa suking tindahan.
The use of milk supplements must only be upon the advice of a health professional.
Sinsis Cola, now in new look. Same taste, but still refresh your day. Sinsis Cola, refresh your life.
Dito na tayo sa JA, kung saan lahat ay okay. Sa JA, lahat dito ay super mura. Lahat mga maganda dito sa JA. Sa JA, napatunayan na ng bayan, wala namang iba. Quality shopping ang aming dala. Mapapa-JA talaga kayo. Ang supermarket namin ay JA.
Oh, now we know. Oh, sorry. Anyway, now we have a background music as we speak. And wait, why is DZX there? Anyways, yeah, welcome back to the program. It is now 8:57 p.m. Philippine Standard Time as we continue our lovely coffee session right here. Yes, you can hear, we indeed have a brand new background music. Anyways, so yeah, that is going to be used in Season 5 going forward, but yet we are still somewhat at Season 4 as you are seeing in the background as of right now. We are still at Season 4 because Tarus, who is the graphic designer, has yet to finish the graphics for Season 5. But the new logo is ready, so that's already a good thing. Thank you, Starus. But in the meantime, we are still at Season 4 until the full graphics are done. So yeah. Anyways, so Star said, sorry, Nai, yeah, it's okay, but really good. I hope the visuals get enhanced. Stay tuned, Kalamos and Carol. Yeah, I agree. Stay tuned, everyone. Stay tuned as we speak. All right. Okay, so now. Okay. Zack of Old Tech released a brand new video. Windows K2 is a trap, and ironically, we just talked about the Windows K2 on my channel. Oh, not on my channel. On my show earlier. Ironically, we talked about Windows K2, and Zack is claiming it's a trap. Really? So we got 2 new videos coming out as of me doing the show. Interesting. But I'm gonna watch them tomorrow morning because this is where I usually catch up with the tech videos every morning, of course. Now the next topic is, well, you know it, YouTube. Your YouTube subscription tab may now have ads. Ouch! If you have advertisements on your subscription feed, tough luck for you. So let me go to r/YouTube so you get what I'm talking about. Yeah, YouTube is actually adding advertisements to your YouTube subscription tab. And some of you are already going to ask me, yeah, this is not good idea. Why is YouTube doing this? So yeah, I will be showing it to you right here. Oh wait, Backroom. Kane Parsons is going to have ask me anything? Oh wow. Okay. Well, that's not our topic for today, but we do need to tackle. We need to tackle about the advertisements inserted in the subscription tab. I will need to confirm to all of you who are listening and watching right now if you are also getting one. I need to confirm first, but for your information, let me just see, where is it? Why is it not here? Where is it? Oh. Okay, why is it not here? Oh, there it is. Wait, no, that's... Oh wait, this one is home and subscription tab in one. Wait, decorate a product pop doesn't go away, and then you have Head and Shoulders too. That's actually an advertisement. Oh, right here, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. Your subscription feed is no longer safe from ads. So what you are seeing in the first right here, you get an OpenAI ad at the top of your subscription feed. That's very bizarre. Look, you can see that the icon is highlighted, indicating that you are at the subscription feed, and yet you are getting an ad already if you don't have YouTube Premium. What is this? What is this? What is this, guys? What is this? Mark, look at this.
We are being taken over.
Oh, okay. All right. I wanna let's see what the rest has to say about this. If you have YouTube Premium, I'm pretty sure you're not gonna see this. But to anyone who currently doesn't subscribe to YouTube Premium, what can you say about the advertisements of being inserted to your YouTube subscription feed? This is the new level. This is the next new level, or this is the next level of intrusive ads. Ladies and gentlemen, want a break from the ads? Nobody likes intrusive ads, to be fair. Nobody likes intrusive ads. Like, again, nobody likes intrusive ads. Just to be it real with you guys, nobody likes intrusive ads. I think this is the reason why I added YouTube Premium to my budget. Oh, so you're now giving your money away to Google because you cannot bear advertisements at all, right, Tarrazer? This is also why I cannot get there. I don't see... It's just me who is currently paying for it because I am sick with all these stupid... I agree. I was saying here, I used to get the good type of advertisements like the mobile ads, not so much anymore. You get repetitive Lazada, Shopee, GrabX, and what's even worse, you are also getting New Star Online. Oh my god, why did I even mention that gambling venue? But it's being mass advertised. I'm not kidding. If you don't have YouTube Premium, if you watch YouTube on your Android TV, there's a very good chance you'll be shocked with these gambling ads. No joke. You know what's more annoying? That mixed up as we see too much often on TVN. Yeah, TVN as TVN Asia, not TVN in Poland, not TVN in Korea, but TVN Asia. I am pretty sure we also get that same commercials in our feed. So it's basically a shared feed, or just one Asian feed, pretty much. I don't know if Singapore it has a separate TVN feed. I might be wrong, but yeah. Anyway, Red said, I love the totally legit health supplements being followed by a totally real. What? Wait, what? So you're saying, Red? So you're saying there is a fake AI ad being mass advertised on YouTube if before the video plays? Am I right, Red? Dear God, why? Dear God. On TikTok as well, as LGG pointed out. Dear God. Dear God, why? Just why is this? Why do these deceive ads exist? Just why? And if you report, and then when you report it, the advertiser name is Rolex SA. Wait, really? Rolex? So basically you're technically saying that Rolex is behind this ad? Or is it someone impersonating the brand? It's someone posting oh Lord! Okay, this is wild then. How is Google allowing this then? They really need some explanation on this. Why is Google allowing this? Make it make sense. Why is Google allowing this? Why is Google allowing this type of deceive ads? Make it make sense. That just feels so wrong. If I'm gonna be honest, it feels so wrong to have an advertiser posing as Rolex and yet Google approved it. What is this? That is absolutely bizarre. I can already understand people are moving to revenge or more for good reasons because they don't want to give Google money. Well, unfortunately, I hate to say this, I still pay for YouTube Premium because I watch YouTube on my TV a lot. When I mean a lot, every morning. I always watch YouTube on my TV every morning to catch up on my subscription feed. You wanna know what I watch on my subscription feed? Look what I usually watch. I watch UFD Deck. Looks like he just posted a hot news video, which I'm gonna watch it tomorrow. And then you have Stack of All Tech, Vax. Pretty much all of the YouTubers I watch, Pretty much all of the YouTubers I watch. You know, if you get what I mean, TV reviews, Suborder Gamers, The Atman, Deep Humor. Yes, Deep Humor covers a lot of age verification coverage, and of course, occasionally YouTube stuff. But yeah, Suborder Gamers, those YouTubers I always wake up to every morning, and this is why I keep paying for YouTube Premium, because I don't see the reason why I should not subscribe to YouTube Premium. Because if I do unsub YouTube Premium, well, I will be shocked with traditional TV ads. Thankfully, traditional TV ads, not the DCTV ads, but more of traditional TV ads like you would see in Philippine TV nowadays. But that is still annoying, not gonna lie. So this is why I cannot get rid of YouTube Premium, and for rightfully so. So, no, whether you like it or not, I cannot get rid of YouTube Premium for a reason. Unless if I want to downgrade to YouTube Premium Lite, which technically is possible. So, yeah. Anyways, so yeah, that is just me yapping about this stupid, yet another stupid YouTube UI change, which YouTube is now adding ads if you are browsing subscription speed. That is, if you are on YouTube Premium Lite, yes, imagine paying for a subscription where you still get in banner ads but not video ads. Imagine you are still paying for ads anyways. But yeah, OpenAI, huh? But that is still stupid, to be honest. Anyways, there you have it. So that's my 1 cent take. I want to know your thoughts for the rest. I want to know your thoughts to the rest of the audience. What are your thoughts on YouTube adding a bizarre change that shows ads now if you are browsing subscription speed? And if you do get it, if you do see it, if you are getting one, are you seeing it right now? Or is it still being rolled out slowly? That's what answer needs to be seen. Scam Altman. Scam Altman. Oh, anyways, but yeah, if you're browsing YouTube app right now, and if you check your subscription speed, are you getting ads or no? If yes or no, I want to know your thoughts. Oh boy. Anyways, in the meantime, let's shout out to those who are still in store in the PC. We have, as usual, Carlos Adriel, and also joining in the stage we have Blue Bridge, Red Techie, Jace, Reggie Jr., Mark Morales, who is a special guest tonight, Mika Lim, Rob, Sir Tito, Tita Chupa, and the Razor, and of course Midori Tachibana, who is a TGN News Radio Director. And yeah. Alright. Anyways, I don't know if anyone in the audience is sharing their take right now on YouTube adding ads to their subscription feed. Anyways, but yeah. Alright, so also our next topic is someone was caught red-handed posting their stolen screenshot from K Cabell. Yes, K Cabell was the first one to talk about clipping task. So we'll get into that in a bit, but this dude was caught. I repeat, this dude already deleted the post, by the way, but he was caught when I called him out that he stole a screenshot from K Cabell showing a GoTime, receiving money from GoTime, and yeah. So basically, this post was explaining. Here I tested faceless side houses for a month, so you don't have to, and here's what actually worked. Blah 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 blah. TLDR. It's about a clipping situation, but it's it's a 50-50 chance to be fair. So you can see people are asking for a guide. Almost every comment section is bot response, as you can see. It's from Shinshimaru, as you from what I'm seeing here. And yeah, hi, yeah. Almost every comment seems to be botted. I called that dude out with my Reddit account saying this. The first screenshot was stolen from this post, which is the red flag. And I contacted the original poster, and he only found out. First I owned the first image, lol. And what he meant the first image, wait for it, this, yes, this one. Go time, huh? That go time screenshot. He earns money. Yes, he's earning money from clipping, and people I really have no idea how clipping works. So this is something new to keep that in mind if this is actually word clipping. But I haven't saved in there and I have yet to try this out. But yeah, again, back to what I was saying about this. This dude caught red-handed. Now he took the post down. This is why you should never. Thou shalt never steal, people. Thou shalt never steal. Thou shalt never steal. Yes, thou shalt never steal. Anyways, so now, as people are pointing out, clipping is a new trend for a side hustle. And does it actually work? According to this OP, yes. So this post went viral when I saw a post in my in my Reddit home feed. Yeah, I'm not kidding. This post went viral. And that can't be thing. I think I should try this out, but I haven't actually started yet. So how this work? He earned around 60,000 pesos for clipping as a college student. You heard me right. He earned over 60,000 pesos just for clipping. He sent a lot of proofs, and then he also got a lot of cash, as you can see there. And then his Whoop dashboard there too. And then his description is this. So a lot of people have been asking where to start, so here's exactly what I do. So what clipping is, so this is how it works. Brands and creators need short-form content. You take their long-form videos, clip them into 10 to 30 seconds, upload to TikTok, YouTube Shorts, or Instagram, and get paid per view. So this is actually true. Nowadays, people are tuning into short-form videos more than ever, and you get the idea. So there's a trend where a lot of normal people are browsing YouTube Shorts. There's a lot, but yeah, this is very new to me, and I have yet to test this if I actually get paid. But we'll see if this is worth trying. I've already contacted the OP about this. Firstly, I contacted him mainly because someone was caught stealing his screenshot, which thankfully he noticed. And second, I asked for the start guide. Now that I already signed up, he indeed sent me a guide, which unfortunately I'm not gonna show it to you on my show. You have to like DM the dude if you're interested. But so far, if you think this is going to be simple, well, you have to be very creative. And how will it work? How will exactly work? So again, take this at your own risk. It is not guaranteed you're gonna be paid instantly. So don't jinx it if you're not. Don't jinx it if you're gonna get paid really quickly. This is not your average get rich quick scheme. So it is a time-consuming process to see if it's even worth your time in clipping, because again, it takes time to get used, it takes time to gain interaction. So that's what clipping is. And to those who are just joining my show, TLDR, I'm talking about this post that went viral on TikTok. where you earn money by clipping. Yes, I'm not kidding. You earn money by clipping, and that OP earned over 60,000 pesos. But yeah, what are your thoughts on this new trend where you get paid just by clipping? If you're a working student, if you're a student, of course. What are your thoughts on this, Mark? Okay, Mark is still away, but looks like Astral is joining my show. Hello, Astral.
Balls. Hello.
So yeah, if you're just joining my show just now, what are your thoughts on clipping? Okay, again, TLDR, clipping is a new trend because you are being paid for clipping someone's content or someone that is actually licensed for you to clip. What are your thoughts on this? Is this a good idea?
Interesting. Because as far as I know, if you guys know, if you know this certain VTuber named Philian, which as of right now, Philian is quite gone. for any Philian fans there, it's your own way to discover why she is gone. But way before she was gone, or she is quote unquote disappeared, Philian has let some Philian and her team gave the how do I name this? How do I call this? Like an authority to some clippers to clip their stream, and they will be paid. And I think this is what like the same system. This software, is it a software, Cairo?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. I think it gives it kind of reminds me of Philian and her team paying random people to clip their content. So yeah, this is interesting.
Right. Because this is very interesting too. This is why I saved the post, because I am interested to see if this is actually worth my time. If I actually get paid, I will be updating you on my show about that. But yeah, this is pretty interesting. All right. We got 4 minutes before we take our last commercial break. So we have part of Starlink review. Anyway, so is this the same dude? Is this the same OP that posted the? Oh dang it! They hit their post. I can't tell. Anyway, so she made a disclaimer that she's not an endorser nor a paid advertisement by Starlink. She's just sharing her Starlink experience. But yeah, so far they're saying it's pretty good. She never received a warning, as long as you don't torrent, because I'm pretty sure torrenting is not allowed if you have Starlink. I'm pretty sure that's not allowed. But yeah. Alright, there it is. Part 1, Part 2. Alright, so yeah, that's a review for Wonders Frontier. Alright, let's we only have a few minutes before that. F Microsoft and F Microsoft to the end. Oh look! Microsoft Copilot button in their Excel! I gotta love Microsoft! And wait a minute, can you actually uninstall your PC? Wait, no, don't. Don't do that, boys. Don't do that. Don't. It's a joke. Don't do that. All right. Found the. Oh wow. Wait. They have Animal Crossing merch. They have an Animal Crossing branded perfume in Japan. Look at this, guys. Milk Tea Organic collaborating with Animal Crossing. That's so dope. That's so cool. Alright. Okay, I think I will be thinking more about topics to talk about in the last gap, but yeah, we're going to now take our last commercial break as the clock is now 24 minutes past 9 o'clock, and we will be tackling some more topics to talk about. I don't know what am I gonna talk next, but yeah. Oh whoops, Astro just left the show, but that's okay. But yeah, we'll be taking our last commercial break as once again we will be tackling the last round of topics to talk about here on my show. So don't go anywhere as ASPHERE'S Cafe will return after the break. We'll be right back.
As a multi-talent, kailangan kong gawin ang ginagawa ko buong araw. Hanggang sa bahay, sobrang napapagod na ako. Pero buti na lang, meron pa rin ang sarap noodle goreng. Ang chewy ng noodle, nilagyan rin ng seasoning oil at fried onions para mas masarap. Sarap! Sarap noodle mi goreng, pasayahin ang araw mo.
Want to enhance your beauty? Every face tells a story, but sometimes we forget to listen. Because beauty isn't just how you look, it's how you feel when you show up as yourself. Enhance your beauty with Roseanne Beauty.
I'm late. What? No ships available? Wait!
Surprised? Welcome to Ava Cruises, a voyage across the oceans with affordable fares and a relaxing escape through the seas of Avalancha. Safe, secure, enjoyable. Ava Cruises. Explore the seas.
Introducing Innova Star 14. Ultra HD display for lifelike viewing. 48 megapixel triple lens camera for lifelike photos, and high performance Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 processor for high demand gaming. Personalize however you want. Innova Star 14 for gaming, for pictures, for anything.
ハーゲンダッツ、そのグリーンは上質の抹茶を惜しみなく。いざ解禁、いざグリーンティー、クリスピーサンドザ・グリーンティー抹茶。
Hi guys! Init na init ng panahon. Mapapagod pa pagkatapos maglaro ng basketball. Iniisip niya ano-anong dapat na inumin ito. Eto na lang, uminom ng Sinsis Lime, ang soda drink na may lasa ng lime para ma-refresh ang iyong lalamunan at ang iyong katawan. Fresh, diba? Sinsis Lime, nakaka-fresh talaga to.
想来一份专属于我的甜蜜组合吗？这是为我特调的新鲜美味哦！
丽美心动冰沙，现做就是新鲜，
快 7-Eleven 和我一起享用吧！有你 open， 生活有我 open。
Dito na tayo sa Joy kung saan lahat ay okay. Sa Joy lahat dito ay super mura. Lahat mga maganda dito sa Joy. Sa Joy napatunayan na ng bayan, wala namang iba. Quality shopping ang aming dala. Mapapa-Joy talaga kayo. Ang supermarket namin ay Joy.
ルート設定完了。戦艦降下します。小さに接近中。モンスターです。
汚染度が高すぎます。
ダメ。
ハーストは死んだ。早く彼らの緊急機関を。
これは想定外ですね。
またシャーミン漆黒の中に刻まれる罪。準備です。さてやろう。
今日はここ。
知りなさい。カオスゼロナイトメア。すべてのカオスをゼロに。
어떤 거 볼까?
눈물 펑펑 쏟는 거.
아니야, 도파민 팍팍 터지는 거.
그냥 우리 각자 보자.
취향 타는 순간은 가볍게 톡 털자. 취향대로 마시는 16가지 콤부차로. 상큼하게 한 번, 건강하게 2번.
Boring dito. Hanap na lang kaya ako ng maiinom.
Ang refreshing.
Refresh your day. Feel alive with Chaos Cola. Also available, Chaos Soda.
Woo! 25 pesos lang. Sulit. Bin na.
Every sunrise brings a new story, and every story begins with a single journey. At Zakish Airlines, we believe travel isn't just about reaching your destination. It's about the experience that carries you there. From comfort that feels like home, to service that feels like family. We make sure your moments in the sky are unforgettable. Because when you fly with us, the world is closer than you think. Zakish Airlines, your world within reach.
Pagkagising sa umagang mangon at kumain ng sapat, gatas ang kailangan para lumusog ang katawan, pero may solusyon dyan. Ito ang MSI Gatas. Uminom ng MSI Gatas.
Ada Morella po, mag-MSA Gatas para iinumin ang gatas. Sarap. Mag-MSA Gatas na. 69 na piso SRP sa suking tindahan.
The use of milk supplements must only be upon the advice of a health professional.
나만 힘들어? 죽을 것 같아. 지금 몇 세트지? 한 세트?
좀만 쉴까?
그럴까?
한 세트 끝내고 가볍게 톡 털자. 기분 좋게 상쾌한 바르탄산으로. 시원하게 한 번, 건강하게 2번.
Sinsis Cola, now in new look. Same taste, but still refresh your day. Sinsis Cola, refresh your life.
Thinking something creamy? We got you. You'll be craved with Ospen Carbonara. In just 3 minutes, make the sauce, boil pasta, mix and add toppings. Sobrang takam talaga. Eddie ikaw, will you resist the creaminess?
애장품을 찾아 어디든 간다. 여기 건물주님. 아이, 슈퍼스타신데요. 얼마나 좋은 애장품을 가지고 오셨는지. 고가인 물품이 있을 수도 있으니까. 아, 이거 좀 감이 나가는데? 깜짝 놀랐어. 아, 잠시만요. 네? 정연이가 한다 프로그램입니다. 자, 2번째 프로그램이고요.
진짜 열심히 살아서.
Welcome to Cosplay District! Your journey starts here, cosplayers!
Tandaan mo, kahit anong mangyari, hindi tayo magkakahiwalay.
Mahal na mahal kita.
People like loyal. Yan si Cholo. Jody! Sobrang ideal kaya maraming nagkakagusto sa kanya. Pero isa lang ang tinitibok ng puso sa kanya.
Sorry, hindi ako yun.
K-Drama's OG best boyfriend ever is back. Stairway to Heaven. Monday to Friday, 11:30 a.m. sa Chit TV.
Welcome to the storyline, where the news becomes the story. Multiple news organizations have reported that a warrant of arrest has been issued against De La Rosa. Former Ako Bicol representative Zaldico has been apprehended in Prague, Czech Republic.
Pero mas may mali tayo sa ABS-CBN kasi yun yung pinapanood natin.
Right nowadays, reporters are chasing getting clout.
The truth is finally out there. The storyline starts right now.
Welcome back to the program. It is now 9:36 p.m. Philippine Standard Time, and yes, this is our last body for tonight, as we will now be taking another round of our tech lovely coffee session. And yes, thank you, Kuya Branch, for sending me the weekly poll results. I haven't tackled it in so long. Oh my God, I missed out a lot on what's happening with smartphone weekly poll results. Wow! So without any further ado, now let's get into a round of smartphone weekly poll. Let's get it up right here, and I do need to change the URL because the URL is showing up. There we go. Okay. So let's get my screen share up. Oh, whoops. All right. Oh boy, is my screen share below? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, people. Let's have my screen share up right here. Alright, so what's with the weekly poll from last week, and what are the results? Well, according to the audience, the Motorola Razr 70 2026 series is overpriced and it needs more Android and security updates. Ouch! So what's the reason why they're not buying it? Well, it's too expensive, and yeah, I'm just gonna say it right here, it's too expensive. While each of the 3 variants has its plans, however, it would take a price cut or some other deal before most people will consider buying one. So the Ultra has the best shot with 50% of the vote went in its favor, and that number can grow with favorable reviews. Still though, among those who want a flip foldable, most think that the Ultra costs too much. Yeah, that's around $1,500, 1,400 euros, and 1,200 pounds. Oh wait, what the hell happened to the text there? Anyway, so for the 58 votes, yes, I want one. Maybe in typical reviews with 6.2%, 24 votes. No, not at this price with 95 votes with 24.5%. I won one of the other races of the models instead with 11 votes. I'll just find the old racers still instead with 43 votes. There are better flip foldables out there with 28 votes, saying at 77.2%. No, wait, I don't want a flip foldable with 99 votes, sitting at the percentage with 25.6, and none of the above. Now there's a catch. The hardware, it uses the older hardware or the chipset being the Snapdragon 8 Elite, not mentioning any generation at all, which indicates it's a first gen, and has a limited support window. Oof. Motorola UK and Germany say it is up to 3 OS updates. Who even needs a phone that can only go up to 3 years of Android updates nowadays, when Samsung on the other hand can put their guaranteed update timeline for up to 7 years on budget phones. Just look at the Galaxy A07, for example. Well, Motorola US makes no promises at all. No promises. Oh wait, anyway. So even with the most generous interpretation of these timelines, the Ultra will become obsolete faster than similarly priced flagships. Yeah, Motorola still needs to work on improving the number of OS updates, which again, if people cared buying their products, they would eventually listen, but Now for this Razer 70 Plus, here are your results. Yes, I won one with only 16 votes with 7.5%. Maybe it depends on reviews, but 30 votes and with 6.1 votes and 30 votes. No, not at this price with 19.3% and 41 votes. I won one of the other Razer 70 models instead with 18 votes and 8.5%. I'll just find the old Razer Plus 2025 instead with 14 votes with 6.6%. Thankfully, no 6.7. I don't like 6.7. Anyway, there are better flip foldables out there with 19 votes and 9%. And I don't want a flip foldable with 75 votes and 35.4%. And none of the above at 7.5%. Same number of votes as yes, I want one. And for the cheapest out of it here, the Razer 70. Yes, I won one with 16 votes, so it's with 7.3%. 7.8% percentage of votes for, maybe it depends on reviews, with 70 votes. No, not at this price with 40 votes and 18.3%. I'll just find the old Razer 60 instead with 15 votes and 6.9%. Hey, nice number, we got there. 69 or 6.9%, not 6.7. Ew. Anyway, yeah, 6.9%, nice number. There are better flagships out there, there are better flip foldables out there with 21 votes and 14.2%. I don't want a flip foldable with 79 votes and 36.2%. That's a really big, and none of the above. So, would you even get this? Would you even buy Razer 70? Is it even worth buying one? Up to you. I don't think so, because those number of updates is bottlenecking. Yeah, it because these Motorola phones never learned, or I should say, yeah, these Motorola phones are still stuck at the outdated years, even though the other smartphone manufacturers are catching up. And even look at Samsung. They're now offering 6 years of Android updates and 7 years of security updates, while Motorola is still behind. What is this? So yeah, that is smartphone weekly poll result for the last week. We will see what will be the results for the next weekly poll results next week, and that is the Sony Xperia 1 8 Gen. We'll take a look at the results for that next week. And speaking of the latest weekly poll, let me just fix the look of the website. The latest weekly poll, smartphone weekly poll, is Sony Xperia 1 8 Gen, and the question is, are you getting one? Well, we'll be taking a look at the specifications of what Sony Xperia 1 8 Gen looks like. So, of course, this smartphone still has a micro SD card slot and a 3.5mm headphone jack, and they still, how do I say this? They still haven't add a punch hole display, but yeah. Anyways, so for the flagship itself, it will start at 1,500 euros or 1,400 pounds. So there's no dollar mentioned, indicating that it's not coming to American market. And the inclusion of a free pair of the excellent WH-1000X M6 doesn't quite make up for the fact that you're only getting a 5,000 mAh battery with 30 watt and 15 watt wireless charging, which I think doesn't make sense. So if you look very closely, this is the Sony's latest flagship phone. Still no punch hole display, just a good old looking phone there. Even though with the latest specs, you have that right here, and the back of the phone looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. And then you have a case too. Look at that, a stand case rather. So you got a 1080p plus display, which is at 6.5 inch, and the configuration you get is the only 12 gigs of RAM and only 256 gigabytes of internal storage. So now we have our weekly poll options. Let's see, what do we get? Will you buy the Sony Xperia 1 8? Yes, I want one. I wish, but it's not available in my region. No, there are better phones for this price. No, I am not spending over 1,000 euros on a phone, and none of the above. Once again, if you're expecting for this phone to be in the American market, again, unfortunately, it is not available in the American market, which is why the dollar price is not mentioned. Again, I do not believe this one will be available in my country as well, so this is going to be pretty much limited to European countries and Japan, I mean. So yeah, there are options if you are interested in this phone. So, are people really interested? We will have to wait for the results next week. But in the meantime, that is the weekly poll. If you are interested in getting Xperia 1 8, will you be buying one? I would love to know for this phone. I would love to know about this. I meant to say that. Alright, ladies and gents, that is all for the Smartphone Weekly poll to cover. And now, let's move on to the rest of some of the topics that is not in my list. Alright, so let's go over to Reddit once again. Okay, so this is a very good question. Hello, how to earn money as a student? I have been searching. So this dude has been searching every TikTok, YouTube, Facebook groups, and etc. for legit ways to earn online. But most opportunities are either scams or have hidden fees. That is true. That is actually true. That's actually true. So, Okay. What is this 43-minute long ad? Oh lord. Idiot, it's unskippable. Wait, is it unskippable? Oh, it is skippable, okay. Oh, whoops. I did not need to. Alright, let's go back. Oopsie. Chat, is this true? Is this true, chat? Is this true? Is Grab prices really expensive nowadays? Imagine going from there to there, it's pricey. Chat, is this true? Is this true, chat? Is transportation prices going up nowadays? Alright, cool! Alright, cool! Alright, cool! Oh my god. You're right, but no wonder why I don't have Grab installed on my phone, mainly because my phone has a very low internal storage, being 32 gigabytes of internal storage. Wow, I found a fake Anchor TikTok page. Guys, I found a fake Anchor TikTok page. Wait a minute, what the hell? What the hell? Wait! Guys, look at this. Mildly infuriating. This is how I install my AC. Look at this! Oh my gosh! I don't think this is safe. This is not safe! What the hell? This is safe! Oh my god, what the hell? This is not safe, people! How can you do this? Bro, this is you're going to caught yourself on fire. What the hell is this setup? Oh lord. Who thought a technician thing is a good idea to do this? This was done by hired authorized technicians, mind you. The installation was free, but I wasn't told it was good. Wait a minute, so the installation was free, but it is going to be low quality. If we employ a private contractor for installation, they avoid our warranty. If we don't, they do this. God damn. There you go. See? This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what I'm talking about. Look how dangerous this is. This is not safe, dude. This is not safe. This is not safe, people. This is not safe, people, ladies and gentlemen. This is not safe. Yeah. Mind you, this is not good. This is not the right way on how you install the aircon, bro. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Good luck if you get caught on fire. Don't blame me. And they already turned it off. Thank gosh. The OB already turned it off. Good. But are they gonna risk avoiding the warranty? Whatever. If they want to avoid the warranty, whatever. But the way how hires authorities technician did, it's pretty wrong. This is not the way. This is not the right way, guys. This is not the right way. This is pretty disgusting. This is pretty disgusting. This is so wrong in any ways. Okay, and another interesting comment. What the hell happened to the plug? Did it come without one? Or did they, quote, help you strip it for easier installation? It came without one. Well, that's interesting. That's well to me that installation team doesn't carry plugs with them. Are they doing this so they don't get sued if it's wired incorrectly? It doesn't make sense to me, since they literally jammed the wires into the outlet. What the F is this? It's gonna be breaking on the... Oh god, yes! Oh yes, it's going to break a lot of codes. Ouch. 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 Nah, that's free installation, not professional. Then, if they won't fix it, then won't warranty it, they can come remove it or get sued to remove it. See, this is why you need to have... This is why here we need to have a right to repair law here. Congratulations, you just won the lawsuit. What the f***? Nice. Do you mean nice? I'm done voting you for saying nice. This is not nice. I'm done voting you. This is not the right way. Oh, great! Oh yeah, it was stuck for a bit here. Anyways, let's move on to another one. Alright, we got 5 minutes before we conclude our show. And it looks like the TOC team is waking up. I'm already... Yeah, I'm already seeing Terby preparing the stream. Cool. Alright, I wonder why someone would fill that off. Oh wait. Price includes Epstein files, destruction surcharge. What the frick? What the frick? They have the fee for Epstein files? Wait, what? Wait, what? Really? Anyway. Hey, where did I go again? Oh god, this is a loop. Never mind. Oh damn! Macintosh Color Classic. Big win! My USDE riddle with AI generated photos. Wait, really? Wait, what? Are they using AI generated photos? What? Can someone confirm this? Are they using AI generated tool? Can someone confirm this? Can someone confirm this? Is this AI generated? You be the judge. Is this AI generated? Oh wait. Okay, I do see some abnormalities. I do see some abnormalities. I could be wrong. Does this look abnormal right here? Does this look abnormal? The finger gesture looks pretty abnormal. Oh yeah. Can you tell? Can you tell the hands? It's so abnormal. What intonation is this? Oh my gosh. You had one job, bro. You had one job. Whoever is in charge of this website. You had one job. Who even approved this? Who even approved this? Who even approved this change? This is not good. Is this the new normal of seeing AI slop being... Is this the new normal of AI slop nowadays? Is this the new normal? Come on, man. Come on. And Star Wars is pointing out the crowding is too unnatural. Weird that everyone is smiling. Like, what the hell? Right? Yeah, right? I thought so too. And also, ask me anything AI pictures. Eee. You had one job to help to those whoever is managing the website. Oh, not anything. Oh, I see. I see. Ah, okay. IMA. Okay. I see. Yaks. Still though, that is one huge blow. That is a one huge blow. Why are they using AI on their photos? That is so fucked up. That is so fucked up. I'm sorry to say. Whoever is managing this website, this is unacceptable. Do better. Just do better. I repeat, just do better. Whoever's in charge of this website, do better. Alright. Oh my gosh. Exactly 10 p.m. and with that, we will now end our program. That means unfortunately we will have to wrap it up here, but don't worry, we will have more topics to talk about tomorrow. And just in time for Astro's Dinner Club on koolTV. We will be shifting to anime on Tuesday and tech on Wednesday, while gaming will still be on Thursday. So we will have a brand new arrangement that we will be talking on our cafe starting tomorrow. So tomorrow will be the anime, tech on Wednesday, and gaming on Thursday. Stay tuned. With that brings us to the end of ASPHERE'S Cafe for tonight. Thank you very much for listening or watching ASPHERE'S Cafe, and we will be back again tomorrow after the escape up to 7, that is at 8 p.m. Till then, I am Caro and the cafe is now closed. We will see you tomorrow, and coming up next on Cool FM is Talk with Sen. Good night, people. Good night.
TGON Radio.